You've had sort of some extended time at last to prepare for a game. How much difference do you hope that makes?
Well, we'll only know, won't we, really, after the game. But we've done it with the right intentions to try and make sure we're refreshed and ready to go come 7:45 on Thursday. And like I say, we've prepared really well. I'm still preparing, and we're confident that we can go there and put in a good performance.
Have you noticed the players seeming a little bit fresh, a little bit more on edge in training?
They seem to be really fresh and sharp. So that means nothing in training. It has to happen when the whistle goes on Thursday evening.
Just a general note before looking at the game. Two sides have gone up, Bristol City and MK Dons have tried to be attacking, trying to play positive football. Does that give you a bit of an encouragement that that's the right policy, that's the way to get out of the league?
I hope so. We certainly believe that it's the right way to go. So, fair play and credit to both those teams. They've done very, very well, and deservingly going into the championship. But we're going to go in the playoffs, and we're going to try and attack it and try and go on the front foot and be aggressive and exciting.
Interested how the sort of dynamics of playing over two legs work. Does it mean if you almost like cycle through different situations, say if you're 2-0 up at Bramall Lane or 1-0 down late on, how much you push or things like that, or just the way you play, you just have to try and attack and be positive through it?
I think obviously that the players know there's times in games when you have to manage it. If you're 2-0 down, then we have to gamble, like we did on Sunday. We had to gamble and change the shape a little bit to try and get more bodies forward. If you're winning, then you maybe have to come off it a little bit, not gamble as much. So common sense really, that the players are aware of what they need to do.
You're pretty confident the players have got that sort of understanding as relatively an experienced group to manage a game?
We give them different scenarios, like you say, if they're winning 1-0, if we're 2-1 down, or when to gamble, when not to gamble, so we're comfortable with that.
I think Nigel Costa, the little bit I've heard of him, has talked about we want to make sure we're in the tie for the second leg. Do you expect them to be a bit cagey, or do you think the adrenaline and the occasion might overtake them and they'll come out and fly?
But when you look at their record in knockout football, the last couple of years has been very good. So we're fully aware of that, and they've got some good players. They've got a really big squad. It's filled with experienced, good, solid players. So we know that for us to have any chance of progressing, we're going to have to perform at our best.